Here's an interesting question, which I wasn't going to ask until later, but Dan Smolin, hi Dan, is
Hi, Dan.
asking, what is Jen's view of ongoing certification talent? So I was going to ask you, is there like a ongoing, like, do you need ongoing accreditation? How does that work?
Yep. So our certification, for example, is only good for 2 years.
Okay.
During those 2-year period, we require strategists to do continuing education units
Yeah.
in order to stay current. And so they have to meet certain credentials or criteria in order to be considered continuing ed. And if they don't do the continuing ed, the only way for them to keep their certification current is to then retest, right? So those are your two options. You can follow down that continuing ed path, which
Yeah.
is the one that I encourage people to do because that is the best way to continue learning.
Yeah.
But yeah, continued growth and certification renewal, definitely important. If you are in this space, and probably any space, right? Things are changing.
Yeah.
And in this space specifically, changing rapidly. So if you're not keeping up, the certification that you took 6 years ago doesn't
Yeah.
reflect what's
Yeah.
out in the world today.